What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another 5 minute red pill. Today, we're going to be talking about how a real man sets the mood. All right. So, for starters, let's go ahead and jump into what matters the most. All right. So, first things first is let's say, you've met a girl. Let's just go with the scenario that you just met her. This pretty much works for any scenario, but let's just say this. The first things first is you need to make sure she's into you. Okay. And if you know her already, make sure she's into you at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend, a longtime friend, whatever. Make sure that at that moment, the potential of things getting a little bit steamy is in high potential. Okay. And there's plenty of ways that you can read these things. But the things that I like to personally pay attention to is their willingness to assert physical touch. Okay. Now, guys, in this world, for some reason, which I do understand why you would be afraid, men have pretty much been put to the test, I call it, put to the test to see if we are afraid to be real men. You know what I'm saying? We're afraid to touch girls without consent, stuff like that. You know what I mean? The reality is, guys, for your safety, sure, you need consent. I'm not going to say don't do that. I'm saying that you really don't need to worry about consent as long as the girl is obviously showing you signs that she likes you. Yes, I'm sure things can happen where she could change her mind, try and play you or whatever. And for that reason, make sure you've got your ducks in a row. Some shit like that happens. And the primal reason, the primal thing you can do is make sure you're just not that guy. Okay? So, there's the starters. But at the end of the day, man, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm saying that doesn't mean I don't mean that like you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you, giving you the green light to just fucking go do whatever the hell you want to with women, even if they say no. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is sometimes you need some balls. Sometimes you have to go for it, and it's just that simple. Hey, Artemis, you think I could finish this video, buddy? Thank you. Shh, my dog. So, yes, make sure physically she is giving you signals that are letting you know that the potential of going to the next level, first, second, third base, is all there. The next thing is how you close. Okay. Now let's say she's got you open, you've thrown in your sales pitch, right? How do you close? I like to say the best way to close is to just be fucking direct. Okay? We're real men. We don't have time to waste. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Some women are gonna say, they want things to be stimulated. The reality is, bro, who are we here for? Not them. So whatever. If that's what they want, then they should figure out how to stimulate themselves. You know what I'm saying? A real man can stimulate a woman. Cool beans. But as me personally, as a real man, I'm gonna stimulate the girl who I want. Other than that, I'm here to get what I want. Now, what you may want may stimulate women. You know what I'm saying? Personally, me, what I want just so happens to work in favor of the girl that I'm messing with. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had that issue. But some guys have a little bit more of a singular mindset. That's fine. Some girls like that, like a man with a singular mindset. You know what I'm saying? One that's just focused on himself because sometimes they just want to be used. It's just the reality. Whatever girl you want, that's up to you. I believe the most common and effective way to close a situation is to simply be direct. And what I mean by being direct is to be intentional with your words. So I'll give you an example of a close for me. I had a girl come over to my house and she came um she came in jeans. This was the first time. Right. So obviously, I still did what I did, and I still worked my way around those barriers. Didn't go all the way the first night, but that's fine. Girl with standards, I could take that. Literally, the next time she came with jeans, but I knew she was feeling me because I did all my physical shit tests the first time. And the second time she still came with jeans, which lets me know she wants this, but she wants to see me work for it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to work for something like that. You know what I mean? So And the work that she wanted me to put in, I was not going to do that. She wanted me to stimulate her. Didn't. All I did was literally tell her, take her fucking pants off because she already knows what I want and she needs to stop playing fucking games. And it sounded mostly just like that. And guess what? Moments later, here I was making out with her, giving her a feel up. And now, this girl did go on to become my girlfriend. I have to say that. So I did. It wasn't because of all that stuff, too. I actually just genuinely liked her. But she did make me wait, and I was fine with that. But any other girl where the situation may have been similar, because there was plenty of other times, there was no waiting. And if there was, I wasn't. I'm just gonna keep moving because I'm not here to waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm in a single perspective. You know what I mean? If you're in a single perspective, there's no reason for that. There's just simply no fucking reason to be sitting here acting like there's not a million fucking fish in the sea. Because there simply is. If this girl is that fucking special, well, guess what, man? If she's knocking you off your purpose, I'd highly suggest it's time to settle down. But if she's not worth it, you need to be very fucking sure that you do not need to waste any more time on that situation. Be direct. If she wants to fuck with you, don't fuck around with her. Get what you want or get going. The next thing is that when she finally arrives at the pad, do not let the pad be disgusting. Don't even think about bringing a girl to a disgusting pad. And if you can't bust her home, meaning like you can't drive her to your place and drive her back to her house or to her car at least, or get her a taxi. I'm not saying like you gotta be a gentleman, but like, bro, if you can't do these simple things, she's not giving you no favors, right? You just give them what you want. But it's still okay to be decent. If you can't do these simple things, don't fucking do it. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to take her out to a $300 million fucking dinner, but like, goddamn, bro, if you doing what you're supposed to do, she obviously can't walk her ass out the fucking door. Be a man. Get her ass home. It's just that simple. And don't bring her to no fucking place that's got bowls sitting everywhere, pigsty out the fucking roof. You know, every now and then, I'm sure, you know, guys, we let some shit happen. Because we're so fucking focused on anything else. If you focus on your purpose, yeah, the dishes can crowd up a little bit. But guys, don't let this kind of shit happen and reoccur and reoccur. And damn sure do not think you can bring a woman in here. You finally got her into third base. You're about to hit the fucking home run, and boom, all of a sudden, foul, man. It's over with. It's literally over with. Next series starts, okay? And that's all because you didn't have a fucking clean place, and your head's in the wrong place because you can't even fucking get her home because you don't have a fucking car. So, it's just that fucking simple, guys. And then the fourth thing, let's say you do all these things right. Before you hit home run, do the foreplay if you want to do it again. If this is a girl that you consider high value and you know you want to do things with her again for your own benefit, do the foreplay. We all know guys like foreplay anyway. And don't just do regular foreplay. Do the freaky shit, you know what I'm saying? Tie her up, spin her, whatever the fuck you want to do. Do the foreplay. But do not be a fucking bitch. And if you're inexperienced, well, guess what? I know you watch porn. You shouldn't be, but you did. So just think about all the shit that you watched. Have the confidence to do these things, because in reality, it is what they want. Not every girl's a porn star, but they expect their man to be. It's just a fucking fact. Swing it good. After that third base, hit a home run, and go all the way around with the grand slam. And I guarantee you, you will have these bitches crawling right back to you, if that is what you want. And if not, it is best you be direct. Thank y'all for watching another 5-minute red pill. These videos are getting longer by the day, but I'm just getting tired of limiting myself to 5 minutes. I feel like I could speak a lot more, so who knows, man. Might end up changing the fucking channel name to The Daily Red Pill or whatever. We'll see. Some days it'll be 5, some days it might be long. I just knew today's topic had a little more content to speak about, so tap the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you're feeling groovy. Thank y'all very much for watching this video, and please drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all want me to speak about in the future. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all in another video tomorrow.